With the fourth selection in the first round of the 2021 OHL Priority Selection, the Windsor Spitfires select Ethan Medema from the Quiddy Red Devils U16.
A young man with tremendous upside. He's a big body with offensive instincts, a ton of skill, and expect him to be a point producer early in his career. And obviously we think at that size with that kind of potential, that's an NHL pick.
With the first selection in the second round of the 2021 OHL Priority Selection, the Windsor Spitfires select Bronson Ride from the Oakville Rangers U16.
Bronson's a big defender, real mobile for a man that size to be able to get around the rink. It's pretty impressive. A great kid, both on and off the ice, and a guy with a ton of potential. Being a defenseman, it may take a little longer than the forward position. Having said that, Bronson, again, is an NHL pick for us that will be leading our blue line in years to come.
The Windsor Spitfires select Christopher O'Flaherty from the Chicago Young Americans 15s.
A young player that scored 50 goals, so his knack around the net and his offensive instincts, it was just too hard to pass up with that selection. An unreal release. Again, for a player to come in, it may take some adjustment period in our league, but a player that will play on our hockey club as a first-year guy, and eventually we anticipate him hitting the back of the net many times for the Spitfires.
The Windsor Spitfires select Ethan Martin from Huron-Perth Lakers U16.
Ethan Martin, a Huron-Perth Laker, a big body that can play. He plays on both sides of the puck, but for a guy that size, again, a big man at 6'5" that has offensive instincts, good bloodlines. Both dad and uncle played for the Spitfires, so Ethan was the captain of the Huron-Perth Lakers, and a kid here with a ton of potential. I think 1 year junior B, and then we see him being an OHLer.
The Windsor Spitfires select Jack Greenwell from the London Junior Knights U16.
Jack's an Alliance product from London that, again, I think what separates him is his skating. He's an elite skater that can create offense with that type of speed. So, a year of junior B hockey will, we think, have him ready for the OHL, but a young man that will be able to play in our league one day just because of the skating, and the offensive upside of Jack is something we look forward to. After every draft, I think a lot of teams are happy, but honestly, we were ecstatic and thrilled with the picks we got, especially later. We feel confident these kids can fight for a position. Obviously, the top players we think will be immediate impact, but each kid we did draft has some quality or has something that separates them, and only time will tell. But overall, we were real happy with our draft, and time will tell. But sitting here today, the future looks real bright for the Spitfires.